Victor Wembanyama isn't just a player.
Faces, drives, scores it.
He's a revolution. At 7'4", with a never-before-seen combination of size, skill, and agility, he's redefining the role of big men in the NBA. His performances are turning heads, and his impact on the league is already undeniable. As the most hyped prospect since LeBron James, the anticipation surrounding Wembanyama was immense. Now, he's not only living up to expectations, but exceeding them in ways that few could have imagined. Wembanyama's rookie season was nothing short of historic. He averaged 21.6 points, 10.4 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 3.1 blocks per game, instantly becoming a sensation. Leading all rookies in points, rebounds, and blocks, he proved to be far from an ordinary first-year player. His shot-blocking ability, in particular, was groundbreaking. Ranking as the league's top shot blocker, Wembanyama altered the defensive landscape. His wingspan and impeccable timing made him a nightmare for opponents, while his agility allowed him to cover ground faster than most players his size.
By Dyson Daniels. Kicks it out. Wembanyama stepping through and hit a three at the shot clock buzzer.
In his first season, Wembanyama achieved what no rookie in NBA history had done before. Over 1,500 points, 250 blocks, and 100 made three-pointers. These stats aren't just impressive, they're revolutionary. He stretched defenses with his shooting, converting 30.2% of his attempts from beyond the arc, forcing opponents to rethink how to guard a player with his versatility. As remarkable as his rookie season was, his sophomore campaign has been even better. Through the first 30 games of the 2024-25 season, Wembanyama is averaging 23.8 points, 10.2 rebounds, and an NBA-leading 3.8 blocks per game. These numbers place him among the league's elite, showing his early success was no fluke. Defensively, he's taken his shot blocking to another level. Wembanyama has 341 blocks in just 94 games, reaching this mark faster than legendary defenders like Hakeem Olajuwon, Dikembe Mutombo, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Rudy Gobert at the same stage of their careers. He also became the fastest player to record 100 career blocks, further solidifying his dominance. This season, he's already recorded 2 games with 10 or more blocks, a feat unmatched since the 2020-21 season. Teams are shooting significantly worse in the paint when Wembanyama is on the floor, and his ability to contest shots on the perimeter makes him one of the most versatile defenders in the league. Victor Wembanyama isn't just breaking records, he's redefining what's possible for big men. At just 21 years old, he's achieved feats that most players can only dream of. He became the youngest player to record 30-plus points and 10-plus blocks in a game, breaking Dwight Howard's long-standing record by nearly 2 years. On Christmas Day, he joined an elite group of players, Wilt Chamberlain and Nikola Jokic, as one of only 3 to post 40-plus points and 15-plus rebounds in a single game, solidifying his place among the league's legends. Wembanyama's versatility has also been on full display through his rare 5x5 stat lines, achieving at least 5 points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals in a single game, something he has done twice already. Such performances are rare even among elite guards and are nearly unheard of for centers. His ability to contribute across the board exemplifies the positionless basketball era, where players are not confined to traditional roles. His offensive range is equally jaw-dropping. In his second season, Wembanyama became the fastest player, faster than Stephen Curry, Ray Allen, and James Harden, to reach 200 career three-pointers. To put this into perspective, this milestone places him in the same conversation as sharpshooters, but he's achieving it with a 7'4" frame. His three-point shooting not only stretches defenses, but also redefines the possibilities for big men in modern basketball. What sets Wembanyama apart isn't just his talent, it's his ability to shatter stereotypes about what big men can do. Traditionally, centers were confined to the paint, dominating through sheer size and strength. Wembanyama, however, brings a new dimension to the position. His game is a seamless blend of finesse, versatility, and power, making him the prototype for the next generation of big men. His shooting from deep, currently at an impressive 35% from three-point range in his sophomore season, forces opposing defenses to stretch to the perimeter. This not only opens up opportunities for his teammates, but also makes him a matchup nightmare for defenders. Few players in NBA history, let alone centers, have possessed the ability to handle the ball like a guard,
Spinning against Draymond. Barnes slips through.
Create their own shot off the dribble, and score in the post with equal ease. Whether it's a fadeaway jumper, a pull-up three, or a thunderous dunk in traffic, Wembanyama's offensive arsenal is unmatched, and he deploys it with precision. Beyond his offensive prowess, his ability to play multiple positions has transformed the Spurs' playbook. Coaches now have the luxury of using him as a floor-spacing shooter, a rim-protecting center, or even as a primary ball handler in transition. Wembanyama is truly positionless, embodying the evolution of basketball. The San Antonio Spurs have found their cornerstone in Wembanyama, and his impact on the team's success is undeniable.
Wembanyama guarded by Claxton, off to CP3. Vassell inside, Wembanyama left all alone. Why would... And they'll slow it down. It's a net offense that is 24th in the NBA in scoring. And that may be blocked by Wemby.
Now, you can have opposing guards actually make a lob over the top of Victor. Yeah, Victor got a piece of that one for sure.
65th straight.
From David Robinson to Tim Duncan to now Victor Wembanyama, the Spurs have found their next franchise big man. On offense, his ability to stretch the floor creates invaluable spacing for his teammates. Defenses are forced to adapt, often pulling their rim protectors away from the basket to contest his perimeter shots. This opens up driving lanes for guards and allows the Spurs shooters to thrive in catch-and-shoot scenarios. On the defensive end, Wembanyama's presence is transformed.
Alive. Paul, no look. Wembanyama!
He's not just a shot blocker, he's a defensive anchor. His ability to alter shots without fouling, recover quickly on rotations, and even contest perimeter shots makes him one of the most versatile defenders in the league. Opponents often avoid attacking the paint altogether when he's on the floor, a testament to his impact. His 3.8 blocks per game this season lead the NBA, and his ability to disrupt offensive schemes goes far beyond the stat sheet. Even more impressive is his poise under pressure. Despite being one of the most hyped prospects in decades, Wembanyama has handled the weight of expectations with grace. He's used criticism about his physical strength and shot selection as motivation, refining his game to silence doubters. His maturity, work ethic, and leadership qualities have quickly made him the heart and soul of the Spurs. Wembanyama's rapid ascent to stardom has been matched by an equally impressive list of accolades.
A little step back here, a little shovel pass from Jeff Vassell hits the ball.
Here comes Chris Paul. Wembanyama stops, pops, and he rattles home another!
In 2024, he was unanimously awarded the NBA Rookie of the Year, a clear acknowledgement of his extraordinary debut season.
Wembanyama guarded by Claxton, off to CP3. Vassell inside, Wembanyama left all alone. Why would you...
That same year, he became the first rookie in history to be named to the All-Defensive First Team, a feat that underscored his dominance on both ends of the floor. He didn't stop there. Wembanyama earned NBA Defensive Player of the Month honors, further solidifying his reputation as a game-changing defender. His impact has extended beyond the NBA as he represented France at the 2024 Olympics and helped secure a silver medal, showcasing his ability to excel on the international stage. Beyond the accolades and stats, Wembanyama is fundamentally changing how basketball is played. His unprecedented combination of size, skill, and versatility is inspiring a new generation of players to think beyond traditional roles. For decades, big men were expected to dominate inside the paint and rarely ventured beyond it. Wembanyama has shattered that mold, proving that centers can shoot, dribble, and defend multiple positions just as effectively as guards. His influence is global. Young athletes worldwide now see him as a blueprint for success, a player who has redefined what it means to be a big man in basketball. The term positionless basketball has never been more relevant, and Wembanyama is its living embodiment. The most exciting part about Wembanyama's journey is that it's just beginning. At only 21 years old, his ceiling is virtually limitless. Analysts are already predicting MVP awards and championships in his future, and it's easy to see why.
This season, Davis working his way down low, and Wemby swats the MVP candidate.
Right here, Anthony Davis trying to impose his will. Some nice pump fake, but he doesn't create.
As he continues to refine his game and add new dimensions to his skill set, there's no telling what heights he might reach. Victor Wembanyama isn't just a player, he's a movement. His impact on the court is undeniable, and his influence off the court is just as profound. Whether it's his game-changing performances, his record-breaking feats, or his ability to inspire the next generation, Wembanyama is leaving an indelible mark on the game of basketball. The future of the NBA has arrived, and it's 7'4", with a name that the world will never forget. If you're as amazed by Wembanyama's impact as we are, now's the time to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This is just the beginning of his journey, and you won't want to miss what's next. Let us know in the comments. What's been your favorite Wembanyama moment so far?